G'day guys and girls, welcome back to Sidequest Gaming, where we take a look at both old games and new to try and uncover some of those little hidden gems you might want to give a crack and try out for yourself. Today we're looking at a title called Beautiful Desolation, which is an isometric point-and-click adventure, or really it's more of an RPG, and out front, this is absolutely one of those hidden gems you want to check out if you are into story-driven narrative games with really interesting and rich world building. Going to dive in for about 20 to 30 minutes, give it a bit of a play, and as always going to wrap up with my thoughts, feelings and impressions at the end of the game. But I guess, as I said, right out the gate, I think this game's one of those experiences that is absolutely worth throwing on your to-do list for at least once in your lifetime. Let's go! Cape Town, South Africa, 1976.
Charlize, this is the last time. I'm not doing this again.
I know, baby, I know. But Don's sick. He needs help.
Yeah, but I've tried. I've tried so many times. He isn't interested in help.
He's your brother, Mark. He's been through so much. Once he's sobered up, we can all talk.
We can say, I know you're right. It's always, let's talk tomorrow. No, we'll drop him off at a shelter. Just one thing that you'll notice very quickly is the South African influence on this game, and it's just really nice to see these kind of games being developed with different cultural backgrounds. Let's go. I know you're right.
I know, you're right. It's just late, and I'm tired.
He needs to know that we're here for him. He needs our compassion and support. He'll be safer with us.
We can say, I'm not looking after a grown man. He needs professional help. He can stay with us for a while. God, this rings so close to something I deal with in real life. Let's go, he needs professional help.
The guy needs professional help.
We can get him that help. I know it will be hard, but we can do this. I'm just glad he isn't out in this weather. Haven't seen a storm like this in ages. Jeez, this rain is bucketing down now.
Turn on the radio, or ask her to turn on the radio. Well, let's be safe, please.
Can you turn the radio on? The traffic report should be on soon.
It's what they are calling the storm of the decade. Reports are in of a complete grid shutdown in the city of Cape Town. Road closures are in effect all across the Atlantic seaboard. Stay tuned for a more detailed report at the top of the hour.
Did you hear something? Like a low rumble. What is that?
Mark, there's something in the sky. What the fuck?
It doesn't look like we're getting out of that one anytime soon. 10 years later. At the Hellcat Aerodrome. Drone. Alright. Loving the little music. This is our little dude that we get to control, and this is the kind of viewpoint for most of the game, this kind of isometric sort of typical interaction that we see in kind of the old school RPGs. So, what's this? A Ford pickup with a lot of mileage on the clock. It looks like it needs a fresh wash. A rusting scuttle. The briar grill is black with old grease. Tour pamphlets. The new wonder of the world, a modern mystery. The Penrose experience will change you forever. Who writes this shit? Okay, we've got something over here.
At least they have data boxes here.
A locked terminal.
No.
Okay. A neon sign. What's that say? The glowing sign advertises Callan Tours. So this is what Don's been doing with himself over the past few years. That's our brother, Don's bedroom. Looks like he's been crashing here between flights. Just a mattress, a lamp, and some empty bottles. Not exactly 5-star stuff.
Hello?
Callan-
Leslie.
Callan Tours helicopter. The only way to reach the Penrose is by air. Tourists will have to pay big bucks to get there by chopper. Arcade machines. Don has high scores on most of these. Bet I could still kick his ass at Pong. It's a well-worn couch, which is cheap, cracked red leather with a waft of stale cigarette smoke. There's a TV over there that we can go interact with. Now, I cannot move the camera separate
I
to
hope this thing can fly.
my guy, like, so I'm kind of
Don
locked to
would
what I
just
can
leave
see.
his stuff lying around.
Okay, what is this? Take item? Yep. Okay, we got Don's access key card. Nice. Let's run over here. What about the TV? Connect the TV. A brief history of the Penrose, episode 1. A beautiful docudrama outlining this momentous discovery. Let's watch it.
"10 years ago, our country was at war. In the midst of our tribulation, like a gift from heaven, the Penrose appeared. An object of untold technological abundance that advanced civilization on all frontiers. Hunger and disease eradicated, energy mastered, and mortality conquered. But there are those who would oppose the might of Penrose Allied, dissenters who fear our progress and our power, who would see our world cast back down into turmoil and chaos. There is no place in the world for these heretics, and they will be crushed beneath the heel of the agnate boot as we march towards our great future.
Not terrifying at all. Really gives some almost like District 9 vibes there. But I love the imagery of the Penrose. It's cool as hell. Alright, what do we got up here? An old rented car. My old car! And it looks like someone's been working on it, knocking out the dents. And some mechanics tools. Looks like a good set of tools and gadgets for the fixer-upper. Okay. Ooh, what's over here? There's an eye. Take item. Old energy cell. Yes, please. Why not? So that's added to our inventory. We can check our inventory here. We've got a couple of different items. Where do we want to go? So, it can be combined. So we can combine that with... Ooh, what about our little... What is that? That's our unpowered agnate retina. Let's throw it on there. We have a powered agnate retina. Which does what? I'll scan the agnate retina and unlock the backup terminal on the Penrose. Alright, so can we now use this? Is that what we can do?
No.
Let's try... No? Can I? How do I? No. Okay, no go. What about out here? Can we see out here at all? Can we go out there? We cannot. Okay, there's something I'm missing here. Where is our friend? Our brother. Why am I calling him friend? We can't use the couch. We've used the TV.
Don loves his arcade games.
We've looked at the arcade games. We've looked at the bedroom. Something going on, isn't there, over here? What do I need to do? Inventory... PDA? Of course, I just needed to use his card on the terminal. I'm a moron. Okay. Callan tours pilot appointments. Logged in as Dr. Leslie. Date 13th of March. Upcoming bookings none. Weather. Extreme turbulence expected. Okay, read message. General message to D. Leslie from Callan. Keep tourists away from the Penrose for the next 48 hours. If you get one more ticket, then consider your ass fired. Don't test me on this, Leslie. Alright. Page all pilots. Callan tours pilot appointments. Okay, I've paged an airport-wide request was made. Cool. Let's get out of there. So, we just paged him. Hopefully that means he's going to come. Here we go. What's over here? Hey, bro.
Marky, it's been a while. Can I wish you had called to let me know you were coming. I would have cleaned up a bit.
You've grown? I've been meaning to stop by. You know I hate that nickname. You've grown.
Don, you've grown, eh?
Got a bit fit, yeah. But as long as I still fit in the chopper, it's all good. It's been, what, 9, 10 years? Last time I saw you was...
The funeral.
Yes, yeah, right. So you're out of the chair at least. That's good.
Leg brace. Helps with the pain. Itches like crazy, though.
It looks good on you, eh? Makes you look like a superhero.
Good a bit fit, eh? Alright, I need his help.
I need your help, Don.
You in some sort of trouble?
No, nothing like that. I have to get up to the Penrose.
You're kidding, right?
Not kidding, no. I need to get up there, and you're the only one I know who can do it.
Why the hell do you need to get up to that thing?
Why do we need to get up there? That thing isn't what they say it is. Just tell me if you can take me. You owe me. Let's go. That thing isn't what it says.
I've been doing some digging. That thing up there, it's not what they say it is.
It's a big alien spaceship or something. What's up there that you need to see? That thing is huge. Where would we even go on it?
There's something that it's growing around. Human tech. It's man-made. I've got the coordinates, I've got the photos. I've even got a military agnate eye for the scanners up there. I just need someone who knows the air. Someone who's been close to it.
I run tours, little brother. We get too close and we get shot down.
Fine, forget it. I know you can get us close. You're the only one who can help me, Don.
You're the only person I know who can get me there.
Oh, shit, man. Okay, fine. If we do this, it has to be tonight. There's a storm warning. They evacuated the whole thing. There won't be any chopper patrols in this weather. Flying in a storm like that is suicide. Once we get up there, we'll only have a few minutes before someone figures it out.
I only need to get a backup of the data. Once we get back, we can blow this whole thing wide open.
Just tell me one thing. Why the Penrose? Why that thing?
You know why. Let's be all deep, dark, and mysterious.
You know exactly why, Don. We were on the road to pick you up when it arrived. I can't get her back, but I can figure out why it happened.
Okay. Poor wife's dead. Restricted airspace, Cape Town, 1986.
Going dark. Who'd have loved that cut? I can't see anything, Miss Vane. Where is it? Don't worry, little brother. She's out there.
Bloody cool designs, isn't it? Love the like blonde hair with the sunnies. It's great. Alright, we are on the Penrose. We're on the alien thing. And Don is with us. Oh wait, no, he's run off somewhere. Maybe he's not with us. Okay, supplies. Looks like someone left these behind in a hurry. Okay. Landing pads, tarps.
This is amazing.
Plastic snaps in the tearing wind. Aircraft carrier. Military blockade has been established below the Penrose.
That's a long way down.
Something up there, isn't there? I swear I saw... No. Okay, where are we going to go? We're following the tarps for the most part. Follow Don. Ocean.
Here it is, the probe. I knew it.
I knew it! The probe. Let's go to that in a second. What's this? Connect to terminal. Oh, I do not have a code there. Bone-like formations. What's this say? There's catwalk. A metal walkway leads to the laboratories on the upper floor. Strange stalagmites jut from the glistening wet ground. Okay, let's connect to that thing. Whoops, that's not what we need up. We need this. Click. Go. Why did that not work? Try it again. There we go. Security and control. Credentials confirmed. Agnate 445415 Series 1.0. Service Officer Piotr Kukombisenecki. Brakpan Division. I have absolutely butchered that, but we'll go with it. Security protocols have been disabled for maintenance. Amazing. Everything's disabled. Can we use this now? Or do we still need the code? 112. Nope. I don't know why I did 112. I just felt like that. No. We must find the code somewhere around. Okay. Let's head down here. Ocean. Far below, the waves thrash against the dark rock.
Don, I told you. I knew they were lying to us.
Growths. Hard to tell if these dark growths are emerging from the probe or boring into it.
All this time, they said it wasn't man-made.
Where am I trying to go? I just ran around the whole thing. Can we talk to him about it? Nope. Okay, so I can go around it. Where are we trying to go now? We want to get to that catwalk, I think. Or we want to get into the probe somehow, but... can we get up there? No. What about these computers? No. Anything? Nope, nothing there. A little bit fiddly to figure out what to do, but I kind of love that. It was pointing at Don there, but maybe we go back to this. Well, can I use that again and see if it does anything different? Nope. The Penrose. Oops, did not mean to go to the menu just then. Let's see, is there anything down here further? Did I miss anything of significance? Don't think so. Do I perhaps have the code to that laptop, that computer? Maybe I do. Maybe it's... conversation review. He wouldn't have told us anything. Device interface. Message review? To-do list. I need to copy the Penrose data. Okay, how do I do that? What do I have that can do that?
No.
Okay, I must have some information here somewhere, so let's look in our codex. What do we have here? This is kind of where we've got all our info, right? So we've got some investigation stuff. There's some codes here. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is like our journal of all our stuff that we're putting together. So we've got 1192. Let's try that. No go. Alright, let's try... What else did we have there? 8738. I do like and hate at the same 7734 and hate at the same time how the game doesn't hold your hand. And that's, there we go. It's kind of nice that you have to really figure it out for yourself. That can be frustrating, but you kind of have to go in knowing that. Welcome, Director Walter Corman. Connected to Dromedarius.coza.139. Record file system V, release 9.10, restricted access to SDF and supplies, compiled Thursday, December 19, 1985. Copyright. Manage backup procedure. Alright. Load data. Load data to buffer. Load disk to drive. Prepare disk. Okay. So, we need to prepare data. Then we need to prepare the drive. And then we need to prepare the disk. And then we need to run the backup. Did that work? I think it did. Data disk unavailable, because we've already done that, I think. Cool. So we must have that somewhere. Let's go see what's up here. Our mate, I think, is going up this way. Yes, Don. What are we doing up here? Okay, computers. Pick up data disk. Penrose data disk. Nice. Whoa. Hello.
Halt! Do not move. Get onto the ground with your hands behind your head.
That's a bit of a worry. Say, don't shoot, makers. We're just here for information.
We're unarmed. We're just here for information.
Control. Control, come in. We have 2 trespassers at Desolate. Over.
Do you hear something?
The pooch is after us. Well, that's not good.
Control. Come in. Over.
Doggo? Something's happened. So the dog's idling, apparently. Is there anything up here? Repair drones. Little robots walk away on the probe like bees. Okay.
Control. Come in. Over.
Everything
Thing,
looks a bit
it
different.
did something to us.
Stone spire. A towering temple now stands in the middle of the ocean. Uh-oh. Scanner.
Control. Come in.
The device whirs away, reading data from its strange surroundings.
We have to get off this thing.
The sea is placid and still. Oh, hello.
Shit, where's the chopper?
It's locked.
We use a chopper. But there is a military transport. What is this? A military troop transport is parked in the where the Callan chopper once stood. Talk to...
Don, you okay?
Holy shit, Mark. Look at this thing. Where the hell are we?
We're still on the Penrose.
We're still on the Penrose.
Where are all the labs? And where the hell is the chopper? I'm going to lose my job over this. Mr. Callan is going to have my arse in a sling when he finds out.
We got bigger
Look
problems,
around us,
mate.
Don. I don't think your job is our biggest problem right now.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so what do we do? Radio someone for help?
I'd rather keep our presence here under wraps for now. We need to get off the Penrose. Can you fly this thing?
Yeah, it looks like a simple troop transport. Can't be too different from a Chinook. I'll know more once I'm inside. But yeah, if it flies, I can fly it.
Alright, so we got to get in this. How do we get in the military transport?
Control, come in.
I wonder whether the doggo will help us with that. Oh, there's like a little crabby boy. Look at him go. Oh, scan complete.
Control, come in. Over.
Scan in progress. Warning, 3,937 MW discharge. Review report. Uh-oh. That looks problematic.
Unclean beings. The holy shrine of Darius has been desecrated.
Holy. Where are we?
The human filth dares to address us while defiling the sanctorium of Darius.
Accessing additional justice protocols.
I love it. Darius! Accessing additional justice protocols. We didn't violate shit, mate. Come on. No.
Listen here, you rusted gearbox. We didn't violate shit.
Justice protocols loaded. Purging erroneous data. Subject is hostile.
The sack of bone and meat has besmirched Darius with its filth and stands here unrepentant. Its impertinence has been noted in the log for transcription to the record.
Connecting to the record. New information has been added to the queue.
All evidence of its foul trespass shall be burned away momentarily.
Initiating DNA scan. Please hold still.
Hell no.
Purge our presence? What do you mean?
Memory at capacity. Please defrag to free up memory. Unloading justice protocols.
It may experience some slight discomfort as we drain the fluids from its foul human husk. It should be honored that its blood shall adorn agnate armor as we carry out the will of Darius.
Whew. Rough. Anyone else we can
No,
talk
wait.
to?
Is there anyone else we can talk to? I can explain. We did not mean to come here.
Prepare to execute kill command.
Death is the only atonement for its crimes. There is no other way.
DNA sequencing complete. Cancel kill command.
The sweet husk houses no mutations. How strange. The Ascendancy will want to hear of this.
Initiate contact with Ascendancy.
It is a lucky flesh sack to have cheated death so narrowly. Captain Fisher, ready the transport and set course for the bulwark.
We are lucky mid-stuck. No mutations? Let's ask about that.
What do you mean I have no mutations?
Memory limit exceeded. To purge memory, please return to charge rejuvenator.
This noisy meat has tried my patience enough. Lieutenant Marais, bring the fat one and the agnate dog. It can be used for spares.
Okay. We're in trouble. radio frequency, Don.
Anybody hear me? I'm on.
Don!
Don, come in.
Marky, yes, I can hear you. I'm hurt, but I'm all in one piece. I'm by some sort of bedding satellite. Can't make anything else out. Can't tell my position. I'm hurt. Looking out. Help.
No, Don! No!
Don, hold still. I'm on my way.
Okay. And now we're well and truly crashed. The thing ain't going anywhere in a hurry. What's up here?
I can't believe I survived that crash.
Locked terminal. Can I use... No, we've got a simulacrum that looks ancient that we don't remember picking up. It's a campsite. What's this? A ramshackle camp has been built using old army tents and canvas sheets. Codex has been updated. What do we get in our codex? So we've done a drawing of the overpass. Everything's kind of overgrown and super kind of reclaimed by nature would be, I guess, the way to put it. The art style is fantastic. I love how it looks. Cool. Wrecked cars. Abandoned vehicles at a standstill on the car pass. The wreckage of a truck trailer sprawls over the edge of the overpass. Okay, go down to the seawall.
Anyone else here?
A vine-choked car. The rusted body of a car is barely visible beneath the dense growth of vines. So, I think we're going to leave it here in a minute, because we're getting to that time in the video, but as you can see, this game's rad. It's really pretty. It's really well voice acted. It's got a very interesting cultural flavor that just really changes the way the story's being told in a fresh and inviting way. Sort of like how The Witcher has that kind of different folklore behind it. This one kind of draws on different kind of, I guess, cultural influences to make a really interesting take. I love the story. I love how it comes together. I think this one's, it's absolutely a hidden gem. It's one of those ones that's kind of been a bit overlooked. If you're into kind of point and click, if you're into stories, if you're into narrative games, absolutely worth having a look. It's one of those things that's just a bit of an experience to play through. It is not open world, it's, as you can see, it's very much a point and click adventure. You do have choice you can make within this game. However, it is not a traditional RPG where you have a large non-linear scope. It's not like that, so don't go into that expecting it. However, do go in expecting that you're going to have a really interesting journey with the game. Highly recommend it. This has been Sidequest Gaming. Thank you so much for spending the time with me. This is Beautiful Desolation. Really interesting little title. As always, have an amazing day. The link will be below. If you're enjoying the content, please consider liking and subscribing. Have an amazing one. See you in the next one. Bye.